Digital rights of children is in focus globally. And Germany has, in fact, even made it a law, and other countries need to catch on because the UN has announced it. Where do you see the responsibility of or the role of children in this big movement? We are talking as parents, and there's always this hierarchy. And parents should do this, parents are responsible. But what about the young ones who are kind of driving this movement?
Well, this is what's so wonderful about the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child, right? Sonia Livingstone, a researcher and psychology professor at the London School of Economics, really kind of broke open the whole discussion almost a decade ago when she talked about the 3 Ps in the UN Convention. And those are the 3 categories that all of the children's rights, and there are, more than 24 of them in the convention, fall into. And these categories are their rights of provision, which is education and basic safety and care, their rights of protection, and their rights of participation, which include their rights of conscience and expression, association, and all of the rights that really enable responsible, safe, but also enriching and vibrant participation in their world, right? We need to balance our protection of them with their agency and allowing them to develop the capacity themselves to make things better, to affect change in ways that are meaningful to them. And so I love this range, these 3 Ps. Really, what we've found later on in the last decade is that our rights of protection, our zeal in protecting them and honoring their rights of protection has really, in a lot of ways, eclipsed their rights of participation. And there are scholars in Australia who've even written a book about the control paradigm that has developed around online safety, whereby we're, in effect, teaching our children that surveillance and control are how we keep people safe. And this is like discounting or ignoring their own capacities to protect themselves, their peers, and their communities online and offline. And so that's enshrined in the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child, and even more so this year because just last month, General Comment 25 was released about youth digital rights. So they certainly they have responsibilities too, and we need to honor them, I think.